I'm Travis Walker with the Law Offices of Travis R. Walker, and our mission is to help eradicate trafficking through civil litigation. I'm a Christian, a husband, a father, an Eagle Scout, and an attorney, so I've taken many oaths to serve and protect people, and it hurts me terribly that this is one of the most devastating. This is the new slavery that's occurring here in America and across the world, and it impacts everyone, not only emotionally, spiritually, but also physically. We have several clients. One is a 15-year-old girl who was pimped out by her mother in exchange for drugs and alcohol. And she was been raped and taken advantage of. We also have women who were used with Romeo pimps and were taken advantage of and just prostituted out across the state of Florida. We also have a client who was involved in a cult and is being trafficked as a member of a cult for satanic rituals, and it's an amazingly deep and evil thing that's going on with human trafficking. There's a real sense of honor and assistance that really helps when we help people. I mean, the ability to find justice for someone who has never found justice before because they were being trafficked. There's a sense of accomplishment, there's a sense of honor, there's a sense of serving Christ in a way that is above all else. And we just have a real duty as Christians and as servants of the Lord to do what we can to make this right and fight evil across the world. By using civil justice, by going after these hotels and motels, by going after truck stops and airports and everything in between, the places that are profit of trafficking, we're creating a real deterrent system. We're finding a way to hit them in their wallets. We're finding a way to make the cost versus benefit ratio much more reduced so that we can reduce the 25,000 people who are entering trafficking every day to much less that, and we can start to eradicate trafficking in that way. And specifically, we're finding compensation for victims so that they can restart their lives, get the rehabilitation they need, and then get the compensation that nonprofits need to help educate and deter people. We've got multiple clients that are helped now. We're giving them the resources they need to get help, to get the psychological help that they need, to get the shelter that they need, and we're finding ways to get them the compensation so that they can really restart their lives and move on and grow from this horrible incident that they had to endure. I don't think that there's anything that can be more damaging to a person's soul, particularly a child's soul, than to be trafficked, to be raped, to be taken advantage of, and it hurts me deeply. It's just tragic. It just weighs heavily on my heart, and it just almost causes pain from a spiritual aspect, because you connect with your client, you're trying to do the best that you possibly can for them, and you know that what they've endured is so hard, and you don't want to have them relive it, but it's important. And by going through that process, I too can help them get along the path of restoration. Now, we're working with survivors. Anyone who has been trafficked or knows someone who's been trafficked, reach out to our office for a free consultation. We're happy to see if there's something we can help you out with. We understand that those who've been trafficked have gone through some of the most horrible and devastating things in their life, and we're here to be with compassion and advocacy on their behalf and find a way to get them some type of compensation and justice, because sometimes our clients go through the criminal justice system and they just don't get the justice they deserve. And so we're here to help compensate them and get them the justice they deserve. And so call us today or visit our website, www.traviswalkerlaw.com. Reach out to me at travis@traviswalkerlaw.com. We'd love to hear your story, understand what you've gone through, and see if we can help you.